What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be customizing the newest car added to GTA Online, the Albany Cavalcade XL. If you couldn't tell, this vehicle is essentially an Escalade, and as I've said before, I don't normally use SUVs in GTA, but this car is actually really nice and you can make it look pretty sweet after customizing it, so that's what we're going to be doing. Obviously, the first thing you need to do is purchase the vehicle, which you'll find on Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and it'll cost you around $1.6 million. You can choose any of the colors available on the website, but before you do that, I'm going to show you what each color option turns out to look like, because some will come as a solid color, while others will come two-tone. On top of that, I've also put all the livery options on each car, so you can see what the liveries look like before you buy. First, we have the red color option from the website, which comes out solid red, and I've added the first livery option, which is a simple white race stripe. Next is the pink color option, which is also solid, with the black race stripe as the second livery option. Then there's the blue option from the website, which is the first two-tone that we have. As you can see, it comes with a vibrant blue down low, with a lighter shade up top, and I have it sporting the double white race stripes, which is the third livery option. Then there's the green color option, which also comes two-tone, with lime green on the bottom and black up top. This one has the fourth livery option, the double black race stripes. Next we have orange, also two-tone, which has orange down low with black on top. It has the fifth livery option, which has the double white race stripes on top, with the word Cavalcade in white added near the skirts. We have the white color option from the website next, which you can see is two-tone with white on the bottom and black on top. I put the sixth livery option on it, which has the double black race stripes and Cavalcade written in black by the skirts. Then we have yellow, which is the last of the solid color options from the website. I've added the seventh livery option, which is the Dazzle Camo livery. The last color option that we haven't used yet is black, which actually comes two-tone with black down low and dark gray up top, and it has the camo livery on it, which is the eighth livery option. The following vehicles will also have the black option from the website, since the last couple liveries show best with black or white paint. This Cavalcade is the ninth livery option, which is called the Multicolored Camo. It's certainly more eye-popping than some of the others before it. The 10th and final livery is Tech Camo, which, like the last one, has more going on than some of the earlier livery options. I hope that helped give you an idea of the potential creative options there are for the Cavalcade before you decide to purchase and customize it. Okay, so with that out of the way, it's time to grab one of these bad boys and bring it to the shop. I decided to use the camo livery because it has more to it than just the race stripes, but it's not as over the top as some of the colored camos. I'll quickly add the upgrades like armor, brakes, the engine. Also gonna hit the neon layout real fast. I normally lower the suspension of most cars, but I'm not sure I like how it looks with this vehicle, so I'm gonna leave it for now. Then transmission, turbo, and now it's time for the actual custom options. Because this livery mostly covers the paint job on the car, I won't be able to mess with many of the secondary options, so it's mostly gonna be primary looks with the bodywork, but some of the other liveries will allow for more changes. So we're gonna start at the top with the arch covers. I'm gonna do the primary arch cover because it doesn't change much. Next we'll go to the bumpers. Front bumper. I actually like some of the other ones at the bottom here. They're a little bit cooler. They also have some black in it, so it keeps it multicolored. I'm probably gonna end up buying one of the more expensive ones. Primary street splitter looks pretty good. Let's go with that one. Gonna do the rear bumpers. These don't really change much. You can just see as the camo is changing there on the sides, but I usually buy one of the more expensive ones anyway. I think most people do, so I'll just do the primary GT bumper. Go to the exhaust. The exhaust doesn't really matter much to me, but I think the double chrome kind of looks the best with this car, just because it's an SUV and a bigger car, so I'll go with that. The front fenders don't change because of the camo, so this doesn't really matter for me. Go to the grille. There are pretty cool grille options here. I think I'm going to stick with the classic though, because it kind of looks like one of the older Escalades that I used to see driving around, so something nostalgic for me. Probably going to go with one of those. Probably black to kind of keep the white and black color theme going. Next we have the hoods. I like some of the hoods here at the bottom, these GT hoods. Now normally I'd go with the primary color, but I think I'm going to go with the carbon because there's less of a glare on the paint. The mirrors won't change if you do any of the actual colored options, so I'm actually going to do the chrome because I still have chrome on the rims and on the logo in the front, and I think I'll end up doing chrome other places just to keep some of the colors not just black and white. So we'll keep chrome as the third color with the car. The plates I think will be pretty obvious. We're going to go with the black. There's not really many other options. We could go white, but I think the black looks the best. Now for the roof accessories, I wish we could change the actual roof, but accessories are fine, I guess. I think I'm going to go with one of the chrome options here just to kind of break it up a little bit. I think it looks good because it's black and chrome. So I'll go with the sports rack. I think it looks the coolest. Now we're onto the skirts. A lot of these skirts look pretty cool. I think what I'm going to end up doing is one of the step boards or running boards. I think those give it the best look on the sides since it is an SUV. I'm going to go with the chrome here. Continue to break up the colors. Now there are spoiler options, but I got to be honest, I don't really like any of them. I think it completely destroys the look of this car. It takes away from what I believe is some sort of classiness for the car. And that leaves us with the wheels. Now, a lot of times I would change the wheels. Maybe we do a black here, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the look of the stock rims. They're unique. I don't think you can get them anywhere else. So I'm actually gonna leave the stock rims. I think it looks good with the way I made the car so far. It has the black, the chrome, and it still has the logo on it. So I'm gonna keep it as is, add bulletproof tires. Might change the tire smoke. I think I'm just gonna leave it white. And then obviously we're gonna add the limo tints. Really adds to the black that we have going on with the car. And last but not least, we're gonna do the lights. I already have the white neon color underneath. And the last thing I'm gonna do is add the headlights. I'm gonna do them white because you can leave it stock, but the white headlights from the LS Car Meet really give it a much brighter white look. So I'm gonna go with the white there, even though it costs a little bit more, no big deal. And we're gonna take this thing out of here, see what it looks like inside first, and then we'll bring it outside. I'm just gonna turn the car on really quick with the vehicle remote functions, and you can see it with the underglow in the headlights. Looks pretty good with the white underneath and the white in the front. So this gives you an idea of what it'll look like at nighttime. Now let's go ahead and take this thing outside, see what it looks like in the daytime. Got the car out in the sunlight. Really like the way we have the white, the black, the chrome, the gray all working together. Really like the look of this car. I think it looks really clean. It's not over the top with the camo, not as crazy as some of the other camos, but not as simple as the racing stripes or just leaving it completely bare. All right, so before we wrap things up here, I just want to show you guys what it looks like inside the garage. And I also wanted to show you two other options. I did end up making the Cavalcade XL with the multicolored camo as well as the tech camo. And you can see I did the black paint with the multicolored camo with black rims. A lot of black accents, came out really good looking. Maybe a little over the top for some people, but I like making crazy cards. It's GTA, it's a video game. So you can see what that looks like. As well as the tech camo, I did a white paint underneath so you can get an idea of what it looks like with white. Added some white and black rims. Really like the black accents on the car to go with the white paint. Again, maybe a little over the top for some people, but I really like the way it came out. So I just want to give you guys an idea of what this car can look like with all different types of camos, all different colors. This way, before you purchase it, you really have an idea of what customization options there are. I think that about wraps up the customization. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys tune in for the next few videos. Otherwise, take care. I'll see you on the next one.